Welcome back to another spoiler-free anime review. Mieruko-chan is an enjoyable blend of horror, comedy, and drama set in modern-day Japan with a bit of Shinto influence mixed in. The story follows Miko, a teenage girl with the frightening gift of seeing ghosts. Not the cute ones though, these are all hideously disgusting and surprisingly scary for an anime. I say surprisingly because I think very few horror anime are actually scary, and these ghost designs literally made my skin crawl. I was hesitant to finish watching this anime because my first impressions were mixed due to its repetitious nature and moderate sexual fan service, but I decided to come back for its articulate monster designs, and I'm glad I did. In the first half, most episodes feel the same as Miko tries to avoid letting the ghosts know that she can see them, which can feel ominous and even claustrophobic at times. However, its sexual elements reinforce my impressions that it's an overproduced surface-level comedy anime. Thankfully, its second half sees much improvement. Instead of being an episodic comedy, it takes on a more linear plot progression as Miko meets new characters. Bear with me here because I have to be vague for the sake of spoilers. I thought these character dynamics introduced a sense of irony, which complicated the plot just enough to make it more interesting. We meet other characters with similar supernatural powers of varying degrees, but their awareness of it is what makes the anime more enjoyable. For example, Miko has powers she's aware of but can't communicate due to being overheard by ghosts. Meanwhile, some characters think other characters have powers they don't, or others have powers that nobody knows about, and so on. It's actually a somewhat complex web that works in all of the situations in the second half, and there were a few occasions the story took an enjoyable turn and became serious or did something we weren't expecting. Overall, I think Mieruko-chan is a pretty solid anime. It offers a variety of experiences, minor character development, and the monsters are dripping with creativity, attention to detail, and some other disgusting substances I won't bother naming. Its manga is still ongoing, and even though the anime ends on a satisfying stopping point, I look forward to watching its second season if it ever gets announced. However, if it doesn't, there's always the manga. And from what I've seen, the monsters look much better there. I give Mieruko-chan a 7.5 out of 10. It's an enjoyable watch, just keep an open mind for its first half, because it gets much better. If you're looking for another horror anime with Shinto influence, one of my favorites is Ghost Town, which I reviewed earlier this year. I credit it as the only horror anime that actually scared me. So what were your thoughts on Mieruko-chan? Thanks to Nia-chan for third-tier Patreon support, and to all of those who support these videos on Patreon or through buying anime merchandise using the affiliate links in the video description. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow with Children of the Sea.